Hello. So I am currently losing my mind. My makeup is not this dark. I was just downstairs looking in the mirror, and there's like copper colors right here. I very rarely wear makeup, first of all. There's green over top here, and I just scrubbed my face, and I tried to scrub this off. Speaking of makeup, I recently got this stuff, that baby lip stuff, and it's actually not a bad product. Um, there are people who say it's a bad product. There are people who say they like it. I'm one of the people that likes it. I also did my nails today. But you're thinking, Jess, why did you have makeup on today? Why did you do your nails all fancy today? I'm gonna tell you. I also got new clothes today because I basically, you've seen what I wear in my videos. I wear sweatpants and t-shirts at the most. That's the most effort that I put in. My wardrobe isn't really fancy by any means. But today, I went to a baby shower, which I was invited to, and I kind of hung out with my friends, and I sang in front of people, which that is slowly becoming easier, which I never expected to happen. Like, it's not that I'm actually embarrassed or that I think I'm gonna do bad. It's just that it's very weird to do something that you do in private and not in front of anybody for a long time in front of people. I think that's what it really is. It's not the comfort zone thing. It's not the it's just getting over the idea in your head. And also I've messed up in front of groups of people, small groups of people, and I can honestly say I can handle that. Like everyone says you're gonna choke, you're gonna choke, but I think that even if I was in front of a crowd of 100 people or 1,000 people or more, I've never been in that situation. The most has been a room full of like 15 people, and I forgot the words. It happened to me twice, and both times I stopped. I made a funny joke about it. I relaxed people and relaxed myself with that joke, even though I was extremely, I was nervous, but no one could tell. And I calmed myself down, and I picked a different song that I could remember the words to. And it surprises me that I have anxiety about walking up to someone in the store. Like if I need to get an employee's attention, then I have kind of anxiety about that. Or if I'm trying to talk to somebody on Facebook that I'm afraid I'm like gonna bug them, I'm afraid of that. But I can talk in front of groups of people, and I know I've known for a while that I can do this because I used to read stories in elementary school, and I used to read stories in high school, and it never, when I was doing it, it never occurred to me that, hey, people are staring at me. I was just like, I'm just gonna try and read this and make it entertaining with my voice. But I don't know, it just kind of throws me off how that doesn't bother me, but the other case does. And this brings me back to the second point of today's video, which is going to be the rant portion of the video. Because like I said, I went to a baby shower. That was a good part of my day. It was great. I had fun. I, hung out. I just did what people do when they go to these things. And then I went to Walmart with my parents, and I was looking at shoes in the shoe department of Walmart. And if you've been to Walmart in the shoe section at any point in time in your life, you've probably noticed that normally there's about 4 or 5 people, one in each rack, one in each, aisle with a rack thing, stacking shoes or hanging them, whichever your Walmart does. And today there was nobody. Like it was late in the day, but there was no one there. And like I said, I have trouble talking to people and getting their attention. But I also couldn't find an employee to save my life anywhere in the vicinity. And then just over there is the electronics section, and I didn't want to get someone from the electronics section because they'd be like, I'm not, I don't work in the shoe department of the store, and I was like, okay, so these shoes were 5s, and I'm normally a 10, but these are like, it's a weird sizing system where they go up to like 5 or 6, and the kids sizes, and then they, that's, these were 5s, and they look about the size of an 8 or a 9 in women's. And when you go, like I wear 10s, and I had these like slip-ons on, and I held them up to the bottom of each other. And like I said, these 5s looked like about an 8 or a 9 in women's, and I'm a 10 or 11. So I was just like, why don't these fit? But I also lined my foot up with the kids thing that was on the ground. It was a kids chart thingy, and my foot would fit a 6. And I was going to try and get them to, maybe see if they could order a 6. Because I had tried to find this particular pair of shoes online before, because I had been to this Walmart before, and no, I normally don't make a habit of buying shoes at Walmart, but these ones actually look like real shoes that are made well. Um, they're OPs. They're not crappy shoes. But, I left the store kind of angry. I'm not angry anymore about it, obviously, but I couldn't understand. There's normally unnecessarily like more people in the shoe section than there needs to be, and this time there was freaking nobody, and I actually needed someone there. Normally those people are there when I'm just trying on shoes, messing around, and they're actually in my way because I want to go from one aisle to the other, or I want to find a seat, sit down, try on the shoes, even though I'm not, actually going to get them. And I'm just goofing around because sometimes you're walking around Walmart and you get bored and you try and find something to do, and not many things in store are interactive, such as trying on shoes. You don't have to go into a waiting room to try on shoes. You don't have to take it out of the box to try it on, really. Because let's face it, a lot of the shoes are just on the shelf. Uh, but, you get the idea. And that was what happened to me today. I'm not really mad about it, but I'm kind of like, do people at Walmart actually do their job? Like, and that's probably going to be the title of this video. It's going to be like, baby shower and do people at Walmart do their job? So see you guys later, and see you later, Space Cadets. And this is a late video. It's late in that I didn't do a video Friday, I don't think, and the fact that it's 11:38 p.m. So have a good tomorrow or tonight or whatever time it is when you watch this, and just enjoy your life.